Welcome to the moving vlog, guys. I knew I wasn't gonna stay in this exact apartment forever, but you guys have watched my big video where I talk about my new life transition. So I realized that I actually never filmed that video of me like explaining the move, why, where, all of those things. I was supposed to, but life happened. So I just want to hop in here really quickly and give a little bit of context. I decided earlier this year that I was not going to renew my lease. Like, Justin and I have been doing long distance for too long and it was time to end it. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna make the move. So the plan was to move to Florida and actually be able to live in the same city and progress our relationship. So that is the background behind the move. It was not an easy decision because like uprooting your life is a scary thing, but we made it. So just a little bit of context. Anyway, back to the video. Moving to Florida, very excited. I have literally 30 days left in my apartment before this chapter is closed, which is crazy to me. But honestly, I felt really sad about it because I was like, oh, I'm just leaving so much behind. And I'm definitely gonna miss the friendships and the connections and the acquaintanceships that I've built here. By the way, quick little PSA disclaimer. For the next couple of vlogs, y'all cannot look down on me for my apartment because it's going to be disheveled and messy until I move out. There's things that just have to like be in weird places for the next couple of weeks, and I need y'all to accept that. But anyway, moving vlog number 1. When you're moving, what's the first thing that you typically do? Get boxes. So I'm going to Home Depot really quickly to pick up some boxes and some packing tape. And that's all I need for now. I do have markers already. And essentially, I really just want to get like my clothes out of the way. I folded up all of my summer clothes, winter clothes that I'm not going to wear while I'm here, and like dressy attire that I know I'm not going to wear while I'm here. Let me show y'all that, and then we're going to go to Home Depot. But this is exciting. Welcome to the craziness. So over here, this is where we have our summer stuff. I actually don't have that much like purely just for summer clothing. But yes, we have like shirts up here and then dresses, rompers, and pants back here. This pile right here is stuff that I want to give away. 2 things. Matter of fact, these 2 things. I'm going to ask my friend Star if she wants them. Everything else I'm going to give away. And then over here, these are like my dressy clothes for church, for going out, for work that I know I'm not going to wear. We have that put over here. And then over here is some winter stuff that I know I'm not going to wear. So I might as well just go ahead and put it in a box. So yeah, it's going to be pretty messy for the next couple of weeks. But let's go over to Home Goods, or no, not Home Goods. Let's go over to Home Depot, get some boxes, get our packing tape, come back and like start putting stuff in the boxes.
Ever since I was little, I knew what I wanted. I used to see it, used to want it, then I got it, yeah, yeah. You got me sweating a little, playing hard to get, got me singing your favorite song. Is it working? Am I closer than my last try? Never thought I would still hold on after all that's been said and done. I go around and I go around and I go around.
I'm on here looking like a gremlin, really just because these are things that I think are good to document. So it's really funny because I was feeling so good yesterday about my move, but today I'm just really frustrated. I'm feeling a little defeated and overwhelmed because I'm a visual learner. So anytime I can draw something, I will. So I drew like the dimensions for the U-box. I think I showed you guys the U-box yesterday. If not, I'll put it here. But when I went to go pick up the boxes yesterday, I stopped by the U-box. I was like, oh, this is a good size. I think it'll be able to fit my stuff. But I really didn't think about everything that I needed to fit in there. So for example, I want to sew like my desk and my nightstands and what else? My like IKEA things, my mirrors and things like that. I would like to take my TV. But there are some things that I really just don't want to have to purchase all over again. And that would be my couch. I love my sectional couch. It was also an investment. Just to be transparent with you guys, I'm pretty sure I paid between, I think after taxes, I paid $2,300. I think I got it on sale for like
I think 18, and then there was something else in taxes that made it to $2,300. My bed, I have a cheap bed. I got a bed from Bob's Discount Furniture, and then I got everything on sale because of when I moved. I was looking for furniture in September. But anyway, like those are just some of the things I don't really want to get rid of because like I spent a decent amount of money on them. And like those are really like the core things that I feel like you need when you go into new spaces, like somewhere to sleep and somewhere to sit, right? And I'm a little frustrated because after realizing that I don't think my couch is a 2-piecer, by the way. It's an L-shaped couch. So there's the chase and then there's the sofa part. That and my mattress, if that were all I was taking, I would be fine. But I forgot about my box spring. I forgot that my bed will be disassembled, but I don't know exactly what my bed looks like when it's disassembled. Like, I don't know if it's in like 15 different pieces or if it's one giant piece. I have no idea. And so I'm a little defeated. I talked to Justin about it about an hour ago, and he was helpful, and she was helpful. But the thing is, what's making this so hard is the cost aspect of it. Like, if I just had just thousands of dollars to just like waste, and I don't want to say waste, but like it would be easy because I would just hire a moving company and they would pack everything up and they would move it and they'll go in the truck and they drive it to Florida and yada yada yada. But because I'm trying to do this on a budget, it's really frustrating. And even the whole like Facebook Marketplace experience is very overwhelming for me because you have all these people messaging, you don't know who's serious, you don't know who's a scammer. It just takes a lot of brain power and it's very tiring for me. And I almost cried about it earlier actually, but I'm good now. I definitely see why people just rent the U-Hauls and drive across the country. I know this one couple that recently did that. But I do not want to be in a truck for 2 days. I don't. And I think I'm willing to pay for that. And also, even just to rent a U-Haul truck, it would be like $1,800. That's a lot of money. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. My mom was like, oh yeah, pray about it. Look into the van companies. Oh, I guess I didn't mention this. I did look into one moving, like a full service moving company. And they gave me a good quote. Guys, I'm going to be very transparent with you guys in this moving series because I think just this needs to be out on the internet and people just need to know how expensive it is to do a cross country move. Like I knew it was going to be expensive, but I really wasn't thinking that much. He quoted me $2,180 for couch, bed, mattress, like all that stuff, like 10 boxes. And $2,180 is not bad in the sense of like I will not have to do anything. Obviously, until my box is packed and stuff, but I will not be lifting anything to put into a truck. I will not be unloading anything. I really like that aspect. So maybe that's what I'll move forward with. We'll see. I need to do more research and I want to get other quotes, but this moving thing is draining me. Okay.
Hey friends, good morning. I look so disheveled, but just know I just haven't done my hair for the morning. My voice is a little deep too this morning. Wow. It is a Monday morning. It's brisk, but it's also beautiful outside. And we are less than 3 weeks away from moving out of Chicago. Craziness. But life is still continuing as normal. It's literally normal life. Goodbye dinners, goodbye situations, and packing. So that is really what my life is going to look like for the next couple of weeks. I have these 3 packages sitting on my island. They've been sitting here for probably, maybe since Friday, so just a few days. And I want to open them. I know what 2 of the packages are, but the big one, I have no idea what is in there. So yeah, this big box is from a brand from work. Then we have Shutterfly, and then we have an Ulta Beauty package. So let's open them up. Ulta Beauty recently had their gorgeous hair event sale. And I'm not a big hair person per se. Like I just don't know a lot about it. So I don't tend to buy a lot of hair products. But at work, someone was talking about the Kitsch satin pillowcases. And I've always wanted satin pillowcases. They were on sale for like $8 each. And they were like white, maybe an ivory color. So I was like, I always need those. So I'm probably going to wash them and put them on my bed. But then immediately pack them up, but I'm very excited. Yes, and these are king size, so I use king size pillows. So yeah, we have 2 satin pillowcases. It may help tame frizz and reduce breakage while sleeping. That's what was important to me. Aids skin in retaining moisture, may help reduce breakouts, may help prevent facial creases from sleeping. That's a good point. And then it's gentle on eyelashes, eyebrows, and most skin and hair types. So very excited for these. Actually, there's a few things by Kitsch that I want to try out this year. I look so crazy. I should have done my hair, but we move. So Shutterfly, I got this random urge. I feel like I vlogged it. So if you watched, maybe it was 2 vlogs ago, you'll remember this, but I got this random urge to make a scrapbook. I've always wanted to like really get back into scrapbooking because I was into it when I was a kid. But as an adult, I don't have any scrapbooks from like high school and above, except for the one my friend Sion gave me as a Christmas gift or a graduation gift and like a goodbye college gift. It was so sweet. I'll have to show you guys it one day. But this is the scrapbook that I purchased actually back in 2020. It says she believed she could, so she did. And it's like a woman with a graduation cap. It's very cute. And I decided that I would print pictures from Shutterfly to go in there. And Shutterfly had this deal where the cost of printing the pictures were free. You just had to pay for shipping and handling, which was like $15, which was not bad. So I got 120 pictures, which is kind of crazy. Oh my God, Jillian. So yeah, literally pictures from all throughout college are in here. And it was actually very sweet, like just going through here, remembering the memories that I made and the people I was friends with. It's just college. I'm 3 years post-grad now. It's just crazy how much life has changed. So eventually I want to sort them and have like freshman year in the front and then like going all the way to senior year. Wow. Y'all, this picture, I went through this phase. I go through phases with hair. Like right now I'm in like my straight hair phase. But I would go through these phases where I'm like experimenting with my hair. And in this picture, I was experimenting with flexi rods and the curls did not hold in that Alabama heat. So I just looked crazy. Oh, when I was in my cheer era. Cute. See, I'm very excited. Hopefully these fit though. Oh yeah, they fit. Okay. For some reason, I felt like they were 4x7s, but no, they're 4x6s. Perfect. So they'll go in there just like that. And this will be cute. Also, just want to have people over, like they can go through it and look at the picture. So I'm very excited for that. But let's put these images back in their cases. All right, next up we have this big box. Y'all. This is actually crazy. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm shook. So a lot of the times brands will send you their products just so that you kind of understand more about them. And also when we're talking about the tools, it's very helpful when you've actually tried the full. So I'm very excited for the hydration facial tool because I've heard about this. That's gonna be really, really cool. This is a skin and hair. I don't even know what this is. I'm excited to look through this. Like, guys, and this is also good timing because I'm not hosting a goodbye party. I thought it was gonna be a lot. So we're actually doing like a little like Friendsgiving type situation. It's my last full weekend here, but we're doing one of those and I'm actually planning on bringing some beauty stuff because y'all see. So maybe some of this will go in there because I can't keep absolutely everything. It's very easy to fall into overconsumption in beauty. I easily fall into it. That is why I have a whole cabinet full of stuff, plus the stuff in my bathroom and my beauty shelf. I don't even know how to describe it. But wow, I'm excited for this though. There's some cool things. Hello friends. So it's been a few hours because I had to work and my work day is almost over, but I took a little bit of time just to like write down everything that I needed to do. So sometimes I've talked about this on this channel before, but sometimes I feel like I have some type of like attention disorder, and I don't like to self-diagnose myself, but I say like maybe I have ADD, maybe I have ADHD, I don't know, because it's really hard for me to focus on things sometimes because literally it feels like my mind is going in a million directions all at once. But I find that what really helps with that is if I just sit down and write everything down on a list. And if you've ever been to my house or like I don't know how else you would see it. If you ever went to my house, if you ever looked through my notes app, you'd be like, why does this girl have so many to-do lists laying around? And it's because, like, when my mind is like this, I have to write it all down. Like, I have to get it out, or else I'm not going to get anything done. I'm just going to stare and just bounce around and do like 15 things all within 30 minutes, and that's really not good for me. So I wrote down everything I needed to do, and really what was on my mind was like my moving stuff. I have just some things I need to cancel, some things I need to book. And I feel like it's all just really hitting me right now. Again, hair's still not done, so guys, ignore it. But I'm just going to read through my list with you guys. I need to update my U-Box reservation. So I'm using U-Haul's U-Boxes. It's essentially their like moving pod service. I'm trying to do this cross-country move as cost efficient as I can. So I originally made a reservation for pickup in Michigan and then drop off in Florida, because why did I do that? I don't remember. I don't even feel like spending time on trying to figure out why that is. But then I was like, wait, why don't I just have them pick up the stuff from my current apartment and then just have it go directly to Florida? And it actually ended up being cheaper that way, which is crazy. And 2 boxes was cheaper than 1. So very, very great. But I need to cancel that original reservation from Detroit to Florida. I need to cancel the U-Haul truck I got from Chicago to Detroit, because originally we were going to pack my stuff up. Justin was going to drive the U-Haul back to my house. I was going to drive my car back to the house. We don't have to do that anymore. So that'll save me a little bit of money. I need to update my actual reservation because, long story short, I don't want to get into it, but like, I'm not going to have the containers delivered to Justin's apartment anymore. I'm just going to pick it up from the U-Haul, or we're just going to pick it up from the U-Haul with the U-Haul truck. I need to arrange my car shipping because I'm not driving my car to Florida. And then I need to contact U-Haul and give them some directions about like where they need to drop off my containers. Then my Justin section, I think he sent me his flight dates and times, but if he did, or if he did, I just need to add those to my calendar so I can plan accordingly. And then I need to make his hotel reservation for the one night that he'll be in Detroit. Then I'm coming back here for a work trip, so I need to book my flights to Chicago and then from Chicago to Orlando because I'm moving in the week after. And then I also need to book my car rental. Then personally, I need to order my new pairs of glasses. I need to make a dentist appointment. I want to write an article for the blog. I want to start my passport process because I'm going on a cruise in less than 50 days. I want to try and get an appointment when I'm here in Chicago before I go on the cruise for some braids. And then I need to update my car insurance. So you see, this is why I couldn't think straight. This is why my mind was going 5 million ways, because literally every single one of those tasks were in my mind and I just needed to get it out. But there's also another task. I used one of my, I don't know if it's an FSA or HSA. I want to say it's an FSA, but I used that to pay for my contacts and my just general vision appointment last time I went to the doctor, which was like 2 weeks ago. But I can't find the receipt, and I'm trying to see how much I spent because I'm trying to use some of that money for some glasses. So I need to figure all that out. I may actually do a little bit of multitasking in this next call. But if you're like me and you feel like you're just frazzled, write things down and take it one step at a time. So now we're going to go ahead and do all these U-Haul reservation updates and knock that out the way.
Why you making me work so hard? Why you making me play this game? What does your heart say? Is it still beating strong?
Okay, I knew I had like books, but I didn't realize I had this many books, guys. This is over 50 books. And let me tell you how many of these I've read. Hold on. I have only read 18 of these books. So essentially, I've only read this stack of books. This is why my mom's like, oh, Target's having another sale. I say, Mom, thank you. But I don't need to know that because I have so many books I need to read. And I'm definitely going to really prioritize reading these books. There's only a few other books that I want to get. I want to get Jada Pinkett Smith's memoir. I might read Britney Spears' memoir. That's it. I do want to read some Colleen Hoover books, but I'm not really pressed to do that immediately. So, yeah. And I want to leave out like maybe 3 books for me to read between now and when I go on the cruise. Sorry, my hair looks crazy again. But I'm like really shocked right now, guys. Have I showed you guys my beauty cabinet? I don't think I have. Let me show you guys. It's actually crazy. And just to remind you guys, I work in beauty and I specifically work in marketing. Therefore, I work with brands, I work with our merchants, our buyers, and just working in beauty, specifically my beauty company, we just get a lot of stuff. There's a lot of opportunities to get free product. And this is not all the product that I've gotten. So this is my beauty cabinet. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. A lot of stuff I will use. I'll say a good amount of stuff that I will use, a good amount of stuff that I probably won't use. And the only reason I'm saying I won't use them is because I think it would take a lifetime to use every single one of those products along with the new ones that I got. Y'all saw the box that I got this morning. And there are also some things that I personally don't use or I'm not really interested in using right now. For example, retinol products. I think I'll probably wait until I go to a dermatologist to give me advice on how to go about retinol, or even if I need retinol, I don't know. But yeah, so I told you guys I have this like Friendsgiving event coming up in a few weeks. And so I'm going to take some products there. Whatever's left, I'm going to give my grandmother for her community service. And then also I'm going to keep some products for myself because there's some things I'm very, very excited about. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and start a medium size box. Or should I do a small box? A medium box might be smarter. Yeah, a medium-sized box and start putting in my beauty products that I'm not using. And then we'll do the stuff that I'm using probably the week that I move. But yeah, so we're going to probably start grabbing stuff from my bathroom, then our closet, and then we'll do this last. As I prepare to go into this new space, I definitely want to be mindful of the things that I do take with me and the things that I don't. I am blessed and I do not need to take all of these things with me. So let's purge. Okay, it's actually a little funny going through these because there's some stuff in here that I don't want to say I've had since college, but I definitely did not purchase since I've lived here. For example, Bath and Body Works fragrance mists. I really don't wear these anymore. That smells good though. But it's just funny. Like I wonder how I got this, where I got this. I have no idea. So fascinating. So many press-on nails that I haven't used, and actually a lot are for good reason. Well, these are cute. These are a little like fancy, not fancy, but like these are like special. Like I'm not just gonna wear these any random day. I feel like I'm like the person that needs to just invest in like the custom press-on nails. Because why did I smell that? Why would I think that was smart to smell? I'm so dumb. This is the balm that you're supposed to put on your boots. Focus. So that they don't like scratch and scuff. Girl, these makeup wipes, I don't even use makeup wipes anymore. They're dry. See, like, this is your sign to go through your stuff. Go through it. Good morning, friends. I'm not putting my face in the camera because I have a pimple patch. That did not work, by the way, overnight. Anyway, I'm booking my car shipping. I don't know if you guys have ever shipped a car before, but essentially you're securing a carrier, or essentially you're securing a truck company to come get your car, pick it up, safely take it to your destination, and drop it off. Some actually even include a car wash. I don't think this one does. I don't need that. I can wash my own car. But I've been playing around with this for a few weeks because I don't know, I just have commitment issues when it comes to these things. But last week I saw the price that went up. The price went up by I think $100. That's okay, I need to hurry up and order. But then I was like price matching. I was like, I don't know what to do. But long story short, the price has actually gone down, which is great. It went down by $30, which makes a difference, okay? But yeah, so we are going to get this really quickly. All right, we have my credit card in here. We have my billing address, picking up on this date. This is my car, boom, 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 dropping off here, boom, boom, included, book shipment. Woohoo! Now, let me tell y'all this. Shipping a car can be expensive, but for me personally, it was worth the cost. My hair looks so crazy, guys. It was worth the cost because I really don't want to be in a car for 16 hours. And honestly, between gas, hotels, and food, it would probably add up to this. So I'd rather take the convenience and not have to like have me and Justin be in a car for a whole day. So yay! All right, y'all, we're back to putting up our beauty products. You already saw how much I have. So let's separate the things that I'm keeping, the stuff that I'm giving away, the stuff that I'm bringing to my friends next weekend, and let's see how it goes. Never thought I would still hold on after all that's been said and done. All right, this is gonna be a fun part. See, I know I have these 4 drawers, right? They're not organized, but I'll show you guys. Over here, this is where I like to keep my complexion products. And where did this come from? LOL. Well, typically I like to keep my complexion products and brushes in here. This is kind of like my everything else. So there's like setting sprays, lashes, powders, highlighters, eyeliners, all that stuff. Up here we have my palettes. And then over here we have lip products. Y'all, I wear like the same 3, maybe 4 lip products. And we're about to go through all these drawers, but we're going to start off with this lip one because, y'all, I have some stuff in here. If you've watched my YouTube channel for years, you'll recognize some of these. Specifically, these. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys how old these are. I have not used these though in years, so mind you. But type in my YouTube channel name and then type in CoverGirl Lippies, and you'll see how old those are. So those are immediately going in the trash. And I knew I'm not wearing these. Like, I got these in that year. I wore them that year, and I haven't touched them since. So they need to go in the trash. And just some other ones that I've tried, and I realized are not my color. And also, I have some unopened ones. So let's clear all this out, please. But I really love that I created this little, set. It's honestly amazing. Because these drawers don't come in here. I actually added these. So, yeah. Say bye-bye. All going in the trash. Bye. So this is the stuff that I want to give away. This is so much stuff, guys. But I'm happy that I'm getting rid of it instead of taking it with me. But then this is the stuff that I want to keep. Just still a lot of stuff. See, I really don't need to buy beauty products, guys, because I have a lot. And I need to go to Ulta today to pick up something. But I'm happy that we're donating some stuff. Guys, it's the end of an era. I'm literally selling my favorite mirror ever. I don't have that many mirrors, but I'm selling my IKEA Hovet mirror today. Someone from Facebook Marketplace is coming over to pick it up, and I'm really sad because I remember I got this mirror the day after I got COVID. I vlogged getting this, not the day after I got COVID, the day after I was cleared from COVID. And yeah, I'm gonna miss it, but I'm getting a good amount for it. I'll just tell you, I'm selling it for $140. I was trying to sell it for $165. He offered $140 and was trying to make plans. So I'm like, okay, we can do this. So yeah, love it. I'm probably gonna buy the exact same one when I get to Florida or another one because the price went up to $190. So I might be able to find another really good mirror like this. But before he comes, I want to just clean it one final time and make sure that I can lift it because I'm not trying to have anybody come to my apartment, but last time I lifted this, it was in a box. So I need to make sure I can lift it without it being in a box safely. So yeah, I don't know exactly when he's coming. I think he said there was an accident, so he's gonna wait maybe 30 minutes and then head over. But let's get this shmoney. We'll put these in my pocket because I was a bag on my shoulder is gonna slide down, but it's just a mounting tool. So he should be here in the next 5-ish minutes. So I'm gonna get the mirror, my keys, throw on my shoes, and then we're gonna move this thing. Let me give you one more final view. No more outfit of the day videos here. It really is the end of an era. Guys, if you're looking for a mirror, I can't recommend this mirror enough. It's literally the best. It's gone, guys. I got my money. My apartment feels so weird without the mirror here. I'm so happy I put one here. Originally, I was talking about putting my desk here, but the mirror really, really helped. So I miss it, but I'm actually gonna move my boxes over here right now. So
All right, y'all, we're about to clean out my TV stand. All of this stuff is essentially gonna go in one box. There are a few things that I'm gonna leave out, like We're Not Really Strangers, Black Card Revoked, my Polaroid camera, and maybe Uno, because I am going to be in some social situations where I may need those things, and my podcast mic, which I haven't touched in over a year. Crazy. But yeah, we're gonna pack these into 1 or 2 boxes, and possibly some of our other decorations. I really wanted to pack up my candles, but I'm gonna wait until I have my bubble wrap for my candles. So another day, another Facebook Market slay. I feel like I don't even need a job. I can just sell every single thing that I own on Facebook Marketplace. I feel like that's a great job. It is officially time for me to sell my other mirror, which you guys actually don't see too much on the channel. My lovely circular mirror that I got from Home Goods one day randomly. And Home Goods always has like those types of mirrors. I actually vlogged when I put this mirror up. And it's funny because I got one of those push claws. So there's now a hole in my wall that I should probably patch up. But I remember when I did that, like the mirror wasn't flat against the wall, so I added in command strips. And because I added in command strips, it is going to be a little difficult to get this off. Like, let me show you guys how flat this is against the wall. I did a great job. I just hope it doesn't mess up the wall. Yeah, look. Tell me that's not professional. Come on. So good. Anyway, now I need to remove this. It should be very easy to remove. It just looks like you use a screwdriver or a flathead screwdriver and pry it out the wall. So let me get my screwdriver. Okay, the command strips are unhooked. Now I want to show you guys what it would have looked like if I didn't use the command strips. So this is how it was looking. And I was like, that looks so crazy. Like, you could see the shadow more. I just wasn't a fan of it. But the command strips really, really helped. But okay, let's actually take it off the wall. We did it. Okay. I'm gonna miss this thing. But it was also cheap, so I know I can find it somewhere else. Well, I took off the tag, but it really was great. So great. Whew. This was our little culprit. Now let's remove the command strips, which are always super easy. These are so lopsided. That's hilarious. It is officially an empty wall. This is so small. I'm debating. This is so small, I'm debating, should I hire a TaskRabbit to come and fill this or just pay my apartment? I'm kind of leaning towards just paying my apartment, to be honest. I don't know, I need to think on it, but the wall is so empty, guys. It's so weird. Another time for a Facebook sale. I'm selling my bar stools. Sell them for $100. I would have liked to have sold them for more, but this was the highest offer. So yeah, I really love these things, but they do not fit at my new place. And I was probably just gonna try something new anyway if they did fit. I do not regret getting these chairs at all. And I love the fact that they have a back. Like, that is so necessary for me. But the girl is about 5 minutes away, so I'm about to take these downstairs. I don't know how I'm gonna carry these, but we'll figure it out. So I have one more small box left. And I think it would be best used with me putting like my seasonings and like health things in there. Hope I don't get sick in the next 10 days. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting stuff down in there. It's just really vitamins, cough medicines, things like that. I'm waiting for this one girl to get back to me on my shoe cabinet. And she's being flaky. She was gonna get it tomorrow morning. And I was like, oh, like, do you have Zelle? Because I prefer, like, Zelle and PayPal, Cash App over cash. Because I don't know, I just feel like things can go wrong with cash. Like, just send me the money. And she's like, oh, I don't have any of those. And I'm like, do you? Or are you just saying that? Are you just trying to play me? So we'll see if that happens. You know what's funny? I'm not a tea person, but a few months ago, I got a little sick. And I was eating or drinking lemon ginger tea, and I was really enjoying it. So I need to get some more of that for my new place. I also have this is the chamomile and lavender tea. I'm not crazy about this, but like if I really needed to have it, I would just have it. also going to go through my seasonings really quickly. I know I have some duplicates of some things, but I'm literally here for the next 10 days. I don't need all my seasonings. So we're going to just go ahead and put some things in some boxes so that we don't have to wait until the last minute. But like some seasonings I'm not sure about, and we'll leave those in there until probably next weekend. All right, y'all have seen my little seasoning cabinet before, and there's not a big difference, okay? But there is a difference. I probably had maybe like 7 seasonings that I could confidently put away. I was actually able to go through and throw away some expired seasonings. So this is your sign to, like, I would say on a quarterly basis, pick up your seasonings and see which ones are about to expire. And if it's gonna expire in the next 30 to 60 days, honestly, in the next 90 days, you might as well throw it away. Unless it's something like salt, which you can easily get rid of, like salt, pepper, garlic, or onion powder. Those like go by so quickly, but everything else, just go ahead and throw it away. Then just a few health things up there that I want to keep. So yeah, and this is what the box is looking like, and we'll fill it up probably the night before we leave. Also, this is it originally was just beauty products, but then I had some candles that I know I'm not going to use. Some Forever Mood candles, some mini ones, and some full-size ones, and I'm also going to give away this week at my little Friendsgiving. Now I want to go ahead and put away the beauty products that I showed you guys earlier in the video that I'm going to keep, but I'm not using right now. We're just going to go ahead and put those in a box because there's no need for them to stay in our cabinets. Editing Ariana's back. I did not end this vlog. Honestly, I feel like with the whole move, nothing was completed in terms of vlogging, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. That is my last like full, like long vlog in Chicago, which is crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, I've said this in my past videos, but I appreciate all of you guys, but in particular, I really want to shout out the people that have like been with me since I moved to Chicago in November 2021. I feel like we've grown so much together, we've cried together, and so much has happened. So it's just crazy that like this vlog is like, you know, it's a lot. There's another vlog after this, so don't worry, but it's just crazy. Your perfect body elegance, the way you move while you're dancing.